Hey guys, thanks for joining. I just got out of the court where Gabriel's teacher just finished testifying. Well, not finished. She went through questioning by the prosecution and then questioning by the defense. It was tough. I know I got there super late. As you guys saw, I completely had forgotten today was the start, and I've just been so busy. But there was a lot of talk about the initial abuse that the teacher saw, and the part that I got was, I'm kind of happy that I missed the first part because I hear it was pretty detailed what Ms. Garcia saw. But the part that I got was when I walked in around 1:30 after lunch was the part where Gabriel had to wear girls' clothing. I thought, I made the assumption that he had just been sent to school in girls' clothing, but she literally walked him in to the office wearing girls' clothing. A little pink shirt and like leggings, girls' leggings that were small. And I have to tell you, I was sitting there just starting to tear up because I just thought, oh my God, he's in first grade. He's being made to wear girls' clothing. And not only that, he's walking in late to school. And when you walk in late to school, no matter what age, everybody turns and looks. So he had all eyes on him as soon as he walked into that classroom with girls' clothing on. And, that got me. As you can see, it's getting me now. It got me. That it's not okay. It was rough in the sense that the defense did their jobs. They, were asking. They asked one of the defense attorneys asked some really interesting questions that we were kind of looking at him sideways about, just like overall, procedures of DCFS, as though, the teacher's supposed to know the inner workings of DCFS. He even asked her if she ever managed a government agency. It was like, it's so weird. That's your defense, is if whether or not she managed an agency. How about the fact that this information was given over to the social workers, and the social workers should have taken responsibility and done something other than to sit on their butts and not do anything. We'll hear more as time goes on. This was the very first witness, the very first testimony of this case, and this is just in preparation to move forward. We're still in pretrial. We're not even in the trial phase. We are still just trying to figure out if this case is going to move forward. So I don't even know what to say. Like what I'm hearing from these attorneys, and they're very interesting to watch. Now Merritt, Baum, and Rodriguez all sit together separately from Clements, and they're in court and they're just kind of giggling to each other. At one point, Miss Garcia was asked a question in which she gave just a response, and Clements and Bond kind of looked at each other like, right, as though she was supposed to know more than they do, as though she was supposed to have more authority than them over this situation. They were the authority. DCFS, we know as the people who deal with family and children. Social workers are the ones that we know that deal with these things, with each case. Not a teacher. Teachers don't deal with the cases individually. They do what they have to do, what they believe is what they're supposed to be doing, and we leave it up to the authorities to do the rest. We don't know that, who's reading between the lines, If I'm talking to a social worker and she says, or he says, yeah, I'm going to do this, guess what? I'm going to believe that that's what they're going to do because that's their job. I don't know. I know it sounds weird, but, even in government officials or government agencies, I believe that anybody hired in that job is actually going to do their job. Oh my God, it's so weird. Sorry. I know that's not really, I guess, what's supposed to be happening. I'm not really sure. I don't really understand it anymore. So that happened, and the attorneys were, giggling with their clients, and they had a good old time. And it's just really interesting to see the inner workings of these people, like just observing them. I did appreciate Clement's attorney and Merritt's attorneys. I think they were pretty interesting to watch. They acted like they had a clue, which was cool. So that was nice to watch. We go again tomorrow morning, 8:45, with a finish up on the questioning of the teacher, Miss Garcia, and who did a great job, phenomenal job. She stayed cool under pressure. She answered to the best of her abilities. Even there are some points where they asked her questions and she kind of, went over and above and not only answered the questions but kind of made a detailed account of the answer to kind of make it clearer what she was saying, which was great. Back at it again tomorrow morning. If you have any questions, leave them here underneath. And thanks again for supporting Gabriel's Justice. And I look forward to giving you more information as this goes along. Thanks, guys.